I don't know about you, but I've been a professional wrestling fan for almost a decade. I started watching WWE in 2012 when I was 6 years old. Actually, it's over a decade. Jesus, I'm old. Sure, you could do the math on how old I am now. Don't do it. That age seems very scary to me. Because I don't know if you know WWE like that, but you clicked on this video, which means you do, or you just want to see my pretty face. I'm sure you know the names: John Cena, Edge, Triple H, Roman Reigns. I mean, the list goes endless. The Rock, Hulk Hogan. But there are some names that really didn't get the limelight or spotlight that they deserve. And today, you're going to listen to my top 10. Click on the video if you don't care. I don't give a fuck. Zack Ryder, or now known as Matt Cardona. Obviously, like, underdog story, like, of course, absolutely makes sense. But I didn't really feel it like that. So that's why I put him in an honorable mention. Number 10, Neville. Neville versus Seth Rollins on that one Raw. My goodness, for the World Championship, what a match. I really thought genuinely I was watching that show. He hit that red arrow, boom, and then 1, 2, kick out, 2.99 seconds. I mean, geez, like, I genuinely thought that Neville was going to be world champion. Like, what a match. I'm going to pop up a picture of Neville on the screen right now. My goodness, that guy is huge. Are you telling me he was doing corkscrew backflip, Phoenix splash, front flip, backflip at the same time? Number 9, Julia. Breakout year last year on NXT. Now she's on SmackDown, just doing whatever. She just has so much aura. So if you saw her independent matches when she was in like IWGP and all these other promotions, like, you really could say that she is up there with the future of women's wrestling.
Down goes Green. Cover now. 1, 2. New United States champion. Julia!
What is she doing right now? She's on SmackDown, just blow me. Number 8, Jade Cargill. If you hate me for saying that, I don't give a fuck. She is currently your WWE Women's Champion, and hasn't defended the title.
By Cargill. Cover. Jade Cargill wins. Cargill!
She's held it for like 2 months, maybe 3, and she's just blooming. She hasn't defended the title once. The storylines just suck. They just don't know what to do with her. I mean, she's a powerhouse. Jade Cargill. She was doing a Mazza on AEW. They thought that Jade Cargill would be a superstar. When she did jump ship to WWE, she was superstar for a while. And then she won the title and they did nothing with her. Was that number 8? I don't know. Yo, like, I'm filming on the side of a highway. Not the side of a highway, but like in a park. But there's a highway right next to it. And people just keep driving and looking at me. That's why I'm just moving so anxious. I don't like speaking in public. I'm not Hitler. Throwback. Did you catch that throwback? Get it. Fucking dickhead. Number 7, I think. I don't know. I lost track. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Cesaro / Claudio Castagnoli. My goodness. I'm gonna pop up some videos of him on your screen.
Impossible. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is the most amazing.
That guy just, I mean, like, how can one man be so athletic and so strong at the same time? That nigga spun Great Khali. You know how Great Khali is 7 foot, about 400 pounds. I don't know what kg is that. I should know, because I don't even use pounds. But WWE likes saying in pounds. I've just remembered as pounds. But he was like some crazy weight. Cesaro has so much potential. I mean, he has jumped ship and he's doing really well on AEW. Shout out to him. If I were to show you athleticism at its best, I'd probably show you Cesaro, or he would be in the conversation. What an athlete, man. Number 5. Number 6? Number 5. I don't know. I don't know. Shinsuke Nakamura. WWE, you listen here and you listen to me very carefully. I will never forgive you for what you did at WrestleMania 35. I will never. Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. Asuka undefeated streak. She won the Royal Rumble and she was headed to WrestleMania to face Charlotte. Shinsuke Nakamura won the Rumble to face AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Both of them lost. I mean, you couldn't even do one. Hey, I don't like bringing race into things, but 2 Japanese legends and not one of them wins a title. Asuka lost her streak to Charlotte Flair. AJ beat Shinsuke. Legend. That was a perfect time to pull the trigger on Shinsuke. Sometime he's going to retire. And he hasn't held a WWE World title. Number 5, we have Dolph Ziggler. He's just too good at his job. Professional wrestling specifically is all about making other people look good. You and your partner, yes, you are fighting, but it's a relationship. If I win, I go over. If I lose, you go over. I'm looking out for you, make sure you look good. Dolph Ziggler, he ended up just being a jobber for the uneducated. He's just someone who loses all the time in WWE or wrestling. Wrestles, he loses. He wrestles, he loses. He wrestles, he loses. That's what Dolph Ziggler was. He was just too good at making other people look good, if that makes sense. There's something called selling, where if you get hit by a move, you sell it. Meaning, you either exaggerate the impact of the move, or you fall extra hard, or you cut yourself, or something to make the move look brutal. Dolph Ziggler is very famous for that. I mean, the RKO.
Ziggler went for the famous Randy Orton counter. And Orton was not enough. Escape that.
The spear.
And another spear. And now Edge. And another spear.
Oh, like so many moves that he just makes look so good. If they wanted to push you, they'd put you against Dolph Ziggler and you'd end up winning. People just keep hooting at me. I think I'm gonna head out here after I finish this. Not gonna lie, gang. He also came back to WWE. He hasn't signed a contract, but he's came back. He made an appearance in the John Cena's retirement tour tournament and did a little cameo. I would love to see a lot more Dolph Ziggler on WWE and potentially a world title. Number 3, Finn. I still don't know. Finn. We entered NXT, dominated the NXT, had great matches with the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe. So another honorable mention, Samoa Joe. His entrance alone. Just so much or. Back to Finn Balor. He won the Universal title but had to relinquish it a day after. Like literally the next day he wins it at SummerSlam, then he loses it the next day due to an injury. A very unfortunate injury. He just hasn't gotten a shot since then. There are hopes right now, they're looking to push him. They're pushing him right now on Raw. Hopefully he can win the Rumble and hit to WrestleMania and finally claim their illustrious WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But we can only pray. Number 2, we have Desmond Xavier. Known in WWE as Wesley, he's just untapped talent. When he was on TNA in the X Division, early days when he was still going under Desmond Xavier, he was just on one. He was just too cool. Black guy, dreads, brilliant physique, and incredible athleticism. That guy moves like there is no gravity.
Trying to get his footing correct.
Genuinely, if it was up to him, he would fly. When he jumped ship to NXT, when he signed with NXT under Wesley, he won the North American title. Held it for a little bit. He was supposed to win the NXT championship, but I think injury or something. After that, they just scrapped him. They just did nothing with him. They gave Wesley a chance to really show who he is. I think we could be saying something different about the world title scene on SmackDown right now, if I'm being honest. Another honorable mention, Ricochet.
And spring back.
NXT, he was doing a Mazda. On SmackDown, he was doing a Mazda. They just never gave him the chance. They never did. They put him against Logan. He won the US title once, and then he lost it. He won it again. He's in AEW right now. He's doing a great job in AEW. AEW has too many titles. I don't really care. I don't watch AEW that much, so I can't really attest to their talent. But like, gee, they have too many championships. I can't keep count. But he's a champion of something. Yeah, Continental champion. I don't know. He's a champion of something. And he's there. He's doing a great job. Shout out Ricochet. And our number 1, controversial number 1, the number 1 superstar that WWE sincerely and genuinely dropped the ball on is Karrion Kross. Who else would it be? Now, a little backstory about Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross, he was on the Indies for a while. Ended up in TNA under the name Killer Kross. I've been a fan of Killer Kross. Just wrecking the whole place. I think he won the World Championship once, or the X Division. One of the titles. Brutal. He's fierce. He's got the aura about him. That's Killer Kross for you. He's just technical. When he went to WWE, he started NXT as well. Just dominant. He wins the NXT title and he holds it for a while. He jumped ship to Raw. That's when things kind of took a turn. Now, Vince McMahon, a very funny guy when it comes to his booking. I'm sure if you watch WWE, you know that guy just does whatever he wants. When Killer Kross went to Raw under Karrion Kross, They just didn't do anything with him. They put him in some funny costume. Then they did nothing. He eventually left. When he came back, thought there was going to be some form of progress in terms of his character, but there really wasn't anything. When it comes to storytelling, that guy, that's how I put him at number one. He is arguably one of the best storytellers WWE has ever seen. Anyone who he's talking to, he would make his hairstyle look the same as theirs just so they feel comfortable. Like, do you know how tap that is, G? That's so tap. You sat down and you wrote that and you said, this is gonna hit, and it does. Karrion Kross. Wow. He's now in the indies, just cruising. The last honorable mention before I wrap this video up, Dean Ambrose. Known now as Jon Moxley in AEW. I mean, they gave him a world title during the rise of the Shield and whatever. But 2017, 2018, he just did nothing. They did some gimmick where he wore a hazmat suit, a gas mask to the stadium saying everybody in the stadium is sticky and has viruses. Like, gents, what was Vince McMahon thinking? I mean, what can you say now? He's doing really well for himself on AEW. He's won multiple world titles. He's just doing great for himself, and I'm proud of the boy. From going from where he was to where he is to achieve, I'm still a big fan of the Lunatic Fringe. I don't really fuck with Jon Moxley like that. Jon Moxley is okay, but he's just too aggressive. That's why I also don't watch AEW. Every match is a no rules match. How can every match is just extreme? I don't like the extreme stuff. Every once in a while, list top 10 or top 16. I don't know how many I did. Click on this video. This is strugglingyoutubers.com. I'll see you guys.